At Onderstepoort, we are proud to have a state-of-the-art skills lab. Here we have our breeding Betsy models where students practice rectal palpations. The purpose of our skills lab is to allow us to practice our techniques on training models before we do them on live animals. This gives us some added confidence and competence when doing the procedures on live animals and reduces the risk of harming the live animals.
This is the Haptic Cow model. It is the most high-tech model that we have in the skills lab at Onderstepoort. And I'm going to demonstrate how this works. So first of all, I start by putting a rubber thimble on my finger, and then I insert my hand into the model. And on the inside, there's a device that I have to connect my finger to that will control the movement of my hand so that it will train me how to palpate, how to do a rectal palpation on a horse or on a cow. And then on the computer I've got different settings and different options. Let's start with the Haptic Cow. So the first thing that I'm going to do, as you can see on the screen of the computer, is that the computer will teach me where to find the edges of the pelvis in a cow. And there my finger goes over the brim of the pelvis into the abdomen. And you can see how the computer controls my hand, so it stops me when I try to get too far, and it shows me where are the edges of the pelvis that I can palpate. Palpate means I can feel with my hand inside the animal. And then I go to the next level here, which is the cervix, the start of the female reproductive tract. And now the machine will guide my hand and will teach me where the cervix is in relation to the pelvis of the animal so that I can feel. And when I go to a real animal, I've already familiarized myself with where to find the structures. And so we can carry on and we can simulate many different things like disease conditions. There's an example of endometritis, which is a disease condition that cows get after calving sometimes. And I can feel what that should feel like. And also pregnancy diagnosis, or finding the ovaries, many other settings that we can do here.
We've got various training facilities. Here we have students practicing suturing. These are our horse aging models. Here we learn to identify the age of a horse by looking at the teeth. We've got additional facilities that we use to further our studies. This facility has preparation tables for drawing up injection, sperm collection, a bull for injection sites and intubation, cats for diagnosing hydrothorax and performing thoracocentesis, a cow for practicing epidurals, and a table with some surgical equipment to practice with. This is our clinical pathology room in the skills lab. This facility includes X-rays, hematology, bandaging, body condition scoring, placing IV catheters, and urinalysis.